Hello everyone, welcome to Great Garden. Today I'm going to share with you a method to revive a Phalaenopsis orchid with rotting leaves. A common issue that often happens when we accidentally overwater. The growing medium lacks ventilation, or during long periods of humid rainy weather. But don't worry, with the simple method I'm about to show you, anyone can revive their orchid right at home. We'll only use natural, safe, and easily available ingredients. Yet their recovery effect is truly remarkable. If you have an orchid that's getting weaker day by day, let's try this method together. Let's get started. This is an orchid I happened to pick up while passing by. Its previous owner had thrown it away because all the shoots and leaves had turned yellow and mushy. At first glance, it seemed hopeless. But instead of discarding it, I wanted to give it another chance. With a little patience and the right care, who knows? It just might come back to life. The first thing I did was gently remove all the yellowed and mushy leaves. This step is crucial because if left on the plant, those damaged parts could become a source of infection, spreading rot to the still healthy sections. Next, I carefully took the orchid out of its old pot. When looking at the roots, you could see that most of them were already rotting, turning dark brown or black, mushy, and no longer able to absorb water or nutrients. These rotten roots had to be removed, otherwise the orchid could never recover. I used clean scissors to cut away all the damaged ones, keeping only the firm and healthy roots if any remained. By removing the dead roots, the plant won't waste energy on useless parts and will have a better chance to grow strong new roots. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian, to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. In addition, I carefully checked the gaps between the leaves and the stem. This area often stays damp and poorly ventilated, making it a perfect hiding spot for bacteria, fungi, and even tiny insects. If not cleaned and treated thoroughly, these problems will keep spreading and make it very hard for the orchid to recover. Upon close inspection, I noticed that the tip of the stem was rotting, turning dark brown to black and emitting a slight odor. If not removed immediately, the rot could quickly spread down to the base, destroying the entire plant. So I decided to cut away the entire damaged tip. After trimming, I rinsed the orchid under running water. The water helps remove slime, dirt, and any remaining bacteria. I made sure to be very gentle, avoiding scratches on the stem or breaking the remaining healthy roots. This step is crucial to thoroughly clean the plant, preparing it for the next recovery steps. To prevent bruising and reduce the risk of infection, I used a very sharp knife to neatly trim the cut areas. Clean, precise cuts heal faster and minimize the chance of bacteria entering the plant. Next, I applied a layer of cinnamon powder over the cuts. This protective coating acts like a barrier, preventing bacteria, fungi, and moisture from entering, thereby greatly reducing the risk of further rot. To give the orchid a strong start, I decided to use garlic. I prepared 2 cloves of garlic, a common kitchen ingredient that's surprisingly useful for orchids. Garlic contains allicin, which has powerful antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping eliminate pathogens while boosting the plant's natural immunity. After chopping, I put all the garlic into a blender. I added about 500 milliliters of clean water, then blended the garlic until smooth. Blending the garlic like this fully releases its active compound, allicin. Once the mixture is smooth, I strain out the solid garlic pieces, keeping only the clear liquid. This gives us a pure solution that's easy to use and safe for caring for the orchid during this delicate stage. Next, I diluted the mixture with an additional 1 liter of water to create a solution gentle enough for the plant. I soaked the base of the orchid in this garlic solution for about 20 minutes. This step helps eliminate any remaining bacteria or fungi while stimulating the growth of new roots. Alongside treating the orchid's base, I also prepared the growing medium by soaking the bark and moss in the garlic solution. This is a crucial step that many people often overlook. If the medium isn't properly cleaned, bacteria, mold, and even tiny insects can hide inside, harming the plant right from the start. The allicin in garlic acts as a natural antibiotic, effectively eliminating any bacteria and fungi remaining on the surfaces. Additionally, this solution cleans the bark and moss, making them safe and reducing the risk of root rot during care. After about 20 minutes, I removed both the growing medium and the orchid's base from the garlic solution. By this time, the orchid's roots and the bark have been thoroughly disinfected, eliminating most harmful bacteria and fungi. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. To replant the orchid, I prepared a new pot and lined the bottom with a layer of bark to prevent the base from sinking too deep. Next, I positioned the orchid in the center and gently secured it so the plant stands upright. I then cover the top of the pot with a thin layer of moss like this. The moss retains moisture very well, providing a stable environment for the young roots to grow. To help the plant recover faster, I also prepared organic fertilizer from ripe banana. Bananas are rich in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, all essential for root and leaf development. I cut half a banana into thin slices like this. Next, I'll use eggshells. Eggshells are rich in calcium, which helps strengthen roots and promote healthy leaves. When combined, they provide a complete organic fertilizer, supplying all the essential nutrients. And I crush half a banana together with the shell of one egg. Add 500 milliliters of boiling water. Stir well, cover tightly, and let it cool. After it cools down, I strain out the clear liquid and pour it into a spray bottle. This mixture not only provides nutrients, but also helps nurture beneficial microorganisms around the root system, creating a balanced and energy-rich environment. I spray this solution directly onto the planted orchid's base, allowing the nutrients to gradually seep into the growing medium. I place the treated orchid pot in a cool, well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. The leftover organic fertilizer solution made from ripe banana and eggshells will not be discarded. Instead, I'll use it to nourish other orchid pots in the garden. This is truly a natural, safe, and very economical source of nutrients that anyone can easily prepare at home. Ripe bananas are rich in potassium and essential minerals that stimulate blooming, making orchid flowers more vibrant and long-lasting. Eggshells, on the other hand, are packed with calcium, which supports the development of strong roots and thicker, sturdier leaves. When combined, they form a well-balanced organic fertilizer that promotes comprehensive growth for orchids, from roots and leaves all the way to flowers. Not only that, making use of simple kitchen ingredients also brings joy in caring for plants the natural way, protecting the environment while nurturing orchids with love and patience. It is these small, mindful acts that contribute to creating a lush, vibrant garden full of life every single day. The results after 3 weeks truly made me so happy. The orchid has already shown clear signs of recovery. Right at the base, a tiny, delicate new shoot has emerged, along with a few strong white roots reaching out. This is clear proof that the natural care method has helped the orchid revive and regain its vitality. During this stage, I continue to mist the plant very gently, especially around the area of the new shoot. The right level of humidity will help the shoot grow steadily, while keeping the new roots fresh and healthy, preventing them from drying out. The result is truly worth the wait. From the tiny shoot at the beginning, the orchid has now grown into a complete new branch. Its lush, glossy green leaves are full of vitality. The fresh roots have stretched out and firmly anchored into the growing medium, showing that the plant has fully revived and is ready to enter a new phase of growth. It's hard to believe that a plant once thought to be beyond saving has now grown fresh green leaves, strong young roots, and even a promising new branch. And all of this was achieved through a simple, safe, organic method that anyone can easily apply at home. These very results strengthen my belief in the power of natural methods. Sometimes it's the simplest approaches that bring the most lasting benefits to our beloved orchids. If you also love orchids and want them to stay healthy and beautiful every day, don't hesitate to try this method. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Great Garden for more simple yet effective orchid care tips that I'll be sharing. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey of nurturing vibrant green life from our little garden. Sparkle.